Man, I am just the most fortunate creator on YouTube to ever exist because Cali Muscle just keeps making an absolute buffoon out of himself and allowing me to produce so much content that is absolutely hysterical. We're in luck. By the way, before I even get started, if you hear some kind of Hispanic music, I think that's like a correct, politically appropriate way to say that.
Tengo 5 segundos para hablar. ¿Qué quieres que te diga?
Dile todo lo que tengas que decir en 5
El
segundos.
gobierno te miente, te roba todo el dinero, los impuestos y todo el pedo. ¡No!
There's construction workers outside. They're loving the jams tonight at 6 o'clock at night. So there we go. But look, Cali made a video called Haters Say My Career Is Over. And thank God he did, because I almost thought his career was over. But let's hear what Cali has to say about his career and how it's not failing.
What's up with the guys? On my way to pick up my kids. But, you know, I wanted to start talking to you guys, man, because, you know, it's a lot of...
By the way, before I even get started, no disrespect to his kids. Man's got kids. Kudos to him. That's a dream.
demonic forces coming up against people that's trying to help people right now. And I just want to say to
demonic forces, are we being for fucking real? Just back up a little bit, all right? Let's just rewind the time just a little bit to see what's going on here. First of all, demonic forces. Brother, you have stole thousands of dollars doing crypto rug pulls from people. Your own audience who's been following you for years. Demonic forces, I don't think us talking about the things you've done wrong is demonic as much as it is the things that you've actually done wrong.
you guys not to let these people sway your vision. Don't let them distract your vision, man.
The only thing distracting vision is your fake eyes and makeup that you're wearing. Sorry to say, yes, he wears makeup. Yes, he has fake eyes. Thank you very much.
Because that's their whole purpose. Even if they don't feel like they are, a lot of them feel like they saving people from people. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, we're saving people from spending money on your hysterical ass, from stealing money. You've stolen money endlessly your entire career. That is all you're known for. You have failed businesses left and right, and you only try to get people to invest in yourself, yet you have no track record of success anywhere in time. We're not trying to hate on you. We're trying to show other people that the things you are doing are absolutely despicable and should be brought to light before anyone else gets trapped in your fucking lies. Period.
That's their excuse for doing the videos they do. But hey, I'm telling you, me, Big Boy West, we helping thousands of people. Been helping.
Okay, so Wes steals clothes from girls and then wears them himself. He also gets pegged by escorts because he can't keep a real girlfriend. He has lied to thousands of people. We've talked about on this channel and exposed his internal coaching calls, which show he's very clearly lying. He says that you should pay him $7,000 for 20 minutes of his time because he can make you a millionaire within 20 minutes. And then Big Boy, Jesus fucking shit. We don't need to talk about the scams that man has run. It is crazy. He's lost every single one of his friends that he's ever had because he's just scamming left and right. He hasn't paid people for their work. Even Mike Van Wyck has been scammed by Big Boy. The shit this guy is spewing is unreal.
Of course, friendships go bad. That's life. Like everybody now go.
Is it life to steal thousands of dollars from your own audience whenever you feel like you need some more cash? Or, sorry, I'm maybe mixing this up with demonic forces. Or is it life? This is getting a little too philosophical for me. We're just talking about you scamming millions of people. Sorry.
Be with everybody forever. You know what I mean? Me per se, I've been a warrior all my life. I've been a lone warrior. You know, even when I was practicing Islam, when I was in the gang, I was still by myself, even though I ran the whole shit. You know what I mean? And people, you could check my background, bro. You could check everything about me. Who else besides Cali Muscle got an autobiography? Me and Wes wrote books.
Just because you have an autobiography, meaning you wrote something about yourself, who else has it? I mean, just about any famous person ever has it, and they usually hire ghostwriters. You have a very poor, let's just say, understanding of human language. And so I know very clearly, because the people you hire don't have any kind of non-disclosure agreements, you hire people to write for you, okay? Full stop, Callie. You hire people to write for you. It's not that impressive you have an autobiography. It's really not. Once you start getting other people to write about you and people want to know more about you and they write entire books or series about you, say like Elon Musk, hey, that's some pretty good accolades. But if you're just writing your own book, is that an accolade really? Or is it just you trying to self-promote?
I see videos on YouTube, people that was in the pen with Wes. Big Joe and Big Boy was in the pen together. People vouch for him. Like all these other dudes on the internet yapping, we don't even know them, bro. We don't know them. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know their background. Ain't nobody speaking up.
What? Okay, I'm really confused. In his mind, what is the glorification of being in the pen doing for him or any one of these people? Because as I've mentioned before in other videos, saying that being in the penitentiary gave you some sort of accolade is just so false. I was in the military for 8 years. Try going to a combat zone. Try being in a combat-related MOS. I was a 19th Delta Cavalry Scout. Try doing that, okay? Anything that you say and think that you've done which is significant is so insignificant, it's hilarious. It's a laughing stock to 99% of people who've actually done something respectable with their lives. Also, people who have sacrificed in the name of good, not because they fucked up and got put in prison because of it. Absolute buffoon.
On their behalf, nothing. I went back to my neighborhood I grew up in, got videos, my friends, college, everybody.
No one is speaking up on your behalf either. The funny thing is the only people speaking on your behalf are people talking about how much of a scam artist you are and a piece of shit. So full stop. There you go.
Vouch for Kali Muscle. That's why I am the person I am. Because you could check my resume. But I just want to say I'm here to help people. That's it. That's all. If you want to help, getting fit, if you want to help with your family life, if you need help making money, like, I'm here to help you with all of it, man.
Just pay him a little bit of money and he'll help you. Of course, he's not going to do that for free. Have you ever seen him put a single piece of advice out that's free and also good? We talked about this in another video about Kali Muscle, conveniently. Again, algorithm fiend here. He just promotes. He just self-promotes. Every one of his videos, like, comment down below for your unlimited guide on how to make, subscribers on YouTube go up to 1 million, or X, Y, and Z guide for free. Just comment down below. It's the same scheme. He never actually publishes anything of value. He just publishes content selling you that he has value and you need to pay him to receive that value. It is never give, and then ask. It's ask, and never give, which is crazy as a marketing idea. This is the kind of coaching he's providing, because I'm assuming, because this is what he's doing and it's failing miserably. Can't imagine what people are paying for and what they're actually receiving.
And all these people yapping on the internet, they ain't helping doing nothing.
We're helping by getting people aware how much of a scam you and all of your friends are entirely. You're felons and criminals who think you are now somewhat of a reputable source of information, yet you're all just fraudulent rage baiters on the internet that no one gives a shit about.
But starting controversy, they job is to make y'all hate us. You know what I mean? They just make up stuff. You know, and it's sickening. You know what I mean? And
okay, real talk. What is sickening is stealing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from people in your own audience who are loyal to you for years. You did a crypto rug pull, Callie. That isn't the only thing you've done. You've done horrible things to your own audience. And you're trying to sit here and tell us that that's disgusting. Absolutely irrational behavior. And this is someone who's clearly delusional and doesn't understand their own actions at all. They think that they are in a path of enlightenment, and that is so far from the truth.
So you just gotta, I know a lot of you take a while for you to weed through it. I've been talked about since I've been on the internet, man. They come up with all type of stuff. G for P, Chuck Basher, which I named myself that, by the way. For those that didn't know, I was an exotic entertainer, stripper for women, right? So
for women, hey, only for women, only for women. He just had to clarify, only for women, right?
Lived that lifestyle. Whatever. When I got out the pen, I was a personal trainer and a stripper, and then I started selling X on the side. And a little juice.
He's also before this claimed natural in every single video for as long as time has begun. Every single video. So, but he was selling juice. Being clear here, juice, anabolic steroids, yet he's completely natural. Really?
No, I'm an open book, transparent, always have been. People try to say I lied and said I wasn't on no sauce, no juice, and that's a lie.
Hold on. Let's just clip it. Let's just throw in this clip and bing.
Find a fucking video where I said I was natural. You dumb motherfuckers, y'all believe something somebody told you. Ain't no test, DECA, trend, clean, none of that up in me, bruh. Ain't no creatine, protein powders, none of that, bruh. Ain't no weight gain shake, none of that, bruh. That's how I'm so shredded. Nigga, you ain't never heard Kali Muscle say he was natural. Ain't no test, DECA, trend, clean. I've never, how was I gonna say that I'm 5'9", 270? Like, bro, veiny, cut, rip. Like, you think I would just play with people? Fucking intelligence? Nah, I ain't never been that one, man. I treat others like I want to be treated. Always have, always will.
So you treat others like you want to. I mean, the jokes write themselves, folks. I'm not even gonna say it.
So yeah, man. So for those that want to take their life to another level, be it fitness, family, finance, KaliMuscle.com, baby.
Self-promotion. Can't forget the self-promotion. He's trying to defend himself, but at least he has to self-promote. He's failing, he knows it, but if he self-promotes, there might be one individual who'll buy from him. At least one, and that might cover him for the next payment on his lease for this car.
No BS, no playing around. I made my program super affordable. Like, bro, you could just not eat one meal a day and afford my...
Oh my, did he really just... You could just skip a meal a day to afford his program. That's all you got to do. Just stop eating. Don't eat as just stop putting the substance in your body that is actually going to keep you alive, and instead spend that money on Kali Muscle. He really just said that. That's beautiful marketing. Marketing at its finest. This is the pinnacle of absolute influencer marketing. This is beautiful. Love it. I gotta make him my affiliate for company. It would blow up. My company would be a $1.2 million company by next month. That's crazy. What am I doing?
Year now, and I've helped a few hundred people, but my goal is a few thousand people. And I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna get some of the guys to do some testimonials. You know, the program for me is the most fulfilling thing, man. To be able to help people put food on their table.
Okay, didn't he just say you should stop eating a meal? Yeah, that's just one meal a day that you don't get to eat for working with Kali Muscle, but he's going to teach you how to put that meal back on your plate. Just a small sacrifice, very small sacrifice. Okay.
Help themselves and their family. It's no better feeling for me. Man, I've been that guy. God made me to do what I do. Started off as a kid as a youth pastor. I was a captain of football, wrestling, track. Went to prison, ran the Muslims. Then I joined the gang because I felt the Muslims were too fake for me. And here I am. God.
That's wild. First of all, the Muslims, you followed just to correct terminology here, you started to follow the religion of Islam, not Muslims, okay? Just to be clear. Secondly, they were too fake for you, but you're in prison. Who do you think you're going to be around? Who do you think you're going to be around? So you went from the Muslims as you say, to a gang, as the gang was more legitimate than the Muslims, as you say. Okay. Just to be clear with you guys, my secondary name, all right, Saifullah. Just so we're clear.
I did all that for me to be where I am today. Not to mention raise some good kids, man. That's my overall objective, you know. Unless you have kids.
Facts. That's a good one. It's about the only legitimate thing he said in this video. Good job.
You won't really understand what life was about, to be honest. Before I had my kids, it was just me getting buff and making money. I didn't care about nothing else or really nobody else. But now, you know, got to be example for my twins and for you guys. You know, I'm older, wiser. And in order to be in tune with yourself, you do have to be in shape. If you addicted to food, addicted to being lazy, you're not gonna prosper, bro. And you gonna be entertained by all these weak gossip over 40 men. Ain't it weird that
I'm 27 and I know much more than you, Callie. I'm sorry to say it, brother. I believe in my entire heart of hearts that I have two successful businesses that are much more successful than any business you've ever ran. The only reason that you've made it this far is because you've just had a large following that you've scammed until they could not be scammed any longer, and you're failing.
they all over 40? All the youngsters handling their business, entertaining, doing fun content. It's a over 40 old men with titties in the gut
Who?
in a little studio apartment doing videos on us that's helping people.
In an investment property right now, Callie. Not 40 years old. And man, I think the problem here is he's delusional. I can't honestly think of another solution to the things that he's thinking. The legitimacy of his thought processes is delusion. He has some sort of cognitive issue, impairment. He is getting older, and I'm not even kidding you guys. Like we've talked about on this channel many times, of anabolic steroids can cause neurodegeneration, and more specifically, increase the size of one's amygdala and also simultaneously shrink or cause like cortical thinning or frontal cortex shrinkage, right? Which is your executive functioning. So you basically can produce less executive thought or like objective thought, and you become much more illogical and emotional with your thought processes. And this is what I'm seeing here. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being factual. I don't think anyone would disagree with me at this point.
Just concocting stuff too, just making up stuff that come in their mind about who they really are. That's all it is. Like West say, self-projection. So yeah, man. So that's all I wanted to come on here. I'm gonna start doing these daily videos.
He just lost his train of thought real quick. Looking out the window like, fuck, where was he going with all this? Oh shit, another brain fart.
Talking to you guys, pumping you up, letting you know you can do it, man. You can be whatever you want to be. And it's time, 2025.
This is some budget Kenny Rogers type shit, brother.
All right, man. If you over 25 and you ain't where you want to be, bro, it's mentors out here, bro. It's mentors, it's coaches. It's no reason for you not to be wealthy. Only reason you're not wealthy is because you fear being successful. All you gotta do is
Are you fucking kidding me?
take that jump of leap, take that leap of faith, invest in yourself. That's the key. A lot of y'all don't want to invest in yourself, but you pay for all the poison you put in.
Oh, like the X and the steroids that you used to sell other people, right?
You investing in your death instead of investing in you being alive. So with that, much love. Go to KaliMuscle.com, sign up. I'll give you a call or I'll text you, email you as well, and get you going, bro. Ain't no messing around no more, man. So much love to y'all. See y'all on the next one. Let's go.
Do you desire to finer things?
That's pitiful. It's so sad to see someone fall so far from a grace they never actually ended up hitting. I'll be honest, it's disheartening seeing people like this because the message could be good. It could be so good. I believe that a lot of men could be successful and they're just not because they don't know how to be. And it's not about, work ethic, or it's not about you need to be yelled at by Wes Watson. It's just sometimes you don't have someone to teach you how to do these things. I'm not going to be your fucking mentor, right? But the reality is I was adopted. I didn't have anything. I learned the hard way. I joined the military for 8 years. That got me a footing, and then that footing gave me more opportunity, and then I learned, and I just learned the hard way constantly, and I'm still doing that now. I seriously cannot believe that these people are out here trying to tell you that they have the secrets, because at the end of it all, you have to learn yourself. And that's the shitty thing. And I think what makes a person white successful versus not is how much are they willing to just fall in their face over and over and over again until they can stand. That's it. It's not about what mentor you hire. It's not about how fast can someone get you rich with a 20-minute call, as Wes Watson says. It is just falling on your face after you've tried. Kali Muscle is not a mentor. He doesn't deserve to be anyone's mentor. He is a scam artist. He's broken so many people's banks because he wanted to make some more cash. He is obviously going under in terms of his financials, and it is concerning at this point. The man is a grift. He's a scam artist, and many people obviously see it. We can just look at the goddamn comments on this video from top to bottom. This dude is a bozo. He just talks about absolutely nothing. He's a scam artist. Second comment, you ain't helping anybody. You took money from people with your scam coin, and now you're selling coaching. LMAO, scam. Third, being an ex-convict and associating with Wes Watson isn't a flex you think it is, bro. Fourth, Callie, it's over, bro. You're weirdo enough is enough. Six, this dude fell off ages ago, and what makes it worse, Big Girl took him for a ride. This is the next one. They keep going. 4 million subscribers and 5K views. Something ain't adding up. Why did daddy go blind? Well, honey, he did this totally unnecessary, expensive cosmetic surgery for his eyes. Why did he do it? He got caught up in YouTube clout, honey. Your father is a con artist. Facts. Facts, dude. Scam maxing. Callie, dude, he's a scam maxer. Look, if you are interested in any kind of coaching, don't buy mine. I do offer it, but don't buy it, right? It's fitness coaching. It's for bodybuilders who are interested in getting jacked. It's not for your business. I'm not going to tell you how to get rich. I'm not going to take your money to tell you how to get rich. You can find this out yourself. The moral of the story is hiring ex-convicts who are horrible people and continue to be horrible people to this day are not valuable assets. These people are horrible individuals. They're going to steal your money, give you no quantifiable value at all. You're better off just spending your money on, I don't know, investing in a CPA to do your taxes. This is something I talked about. Like, running a business isn't nearly as much of the work ethic as you think it is, as much as it is paperwork and administrative work and blah, 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 blah. There's so much more involved with it. Anyways, I'm going to be done with this rant. It's just pathetic at this point. But if you liked this video, do comment, subscribe down below. That's up to you if you enjoyed it. If you hated it, I would prefer if you told me why you hated it down below in the comments. That also helps me, believe it or not. I check those out, I react to them, and then I get that feedback and change things in the next videos. It is massively helpful. Thank you guys.